It's like what, 11:30. I want to thank you guys all for watching episode 1. This morning I'm gonna take you guys along with me on my whole process of creating reels. So without further ado, sit back, relax, and enjoy the video. Now, by no means is this a how-to video. I've been creating reels for about 2 months now, 3 months almost. Yeah, like 4 months actually. I've grown over 8,000 followers within the past 4 months. And I don't see them as followers. I see them as just making impacts. And I hope you guys are enjoying the content so far. First things first, when it comes to editing a reel, is I find a sound that I want to work with for the day and copy that sound, put it into my computer, and then we get everything set up from there. For example, I have this sound that I'm using for today.
You need to win battles in order to win the war.
A lot of questions I get is how do I get the text to line up so good with the audio, and I just want to show you guys something real quick. So on Premiere Pro, which is the editing software I use, I've been using it for since 2018, probably about 5 years. It's a really good editing software. You do have to pay for it, but there is a setting up here where you can transcribe the sequence and it will align the audio for you. It may sometimes get the audio wrong, but you can adjust it on there and then adjust it down here on the layout page. Need one of those car mounts, that way I can mount my phone onto my or something, that way you guys can see where I'm going, that way I don't have to do the no signal cutscene all the time. So the other day I did a poll on my Instagram about which foods or cultural foods I think, or do you guys think were best for bulking, and the one that came on top of the list was Latin food. But me personally, I think it's Asian food. I'm a big Panda Express advocate, and we don't have it here in our hometown, but we have Hong Kong buffet, we have Great Wall, and I love chow mein noodles, teriyaki sticks, and all that type of stuff. But right now we're going to make chow mein noodles. So if you guys didn't watch my last, or if you guys watched my last video, I said I was gonna make it, but it was a big fat L because one, I did not cook these long enough. Also, the chicken was alright, okay, but I did not cook these long enough, and I kind of did the recipe backwards. So we're gonna try doing this again and see how it turns out. So
2 hours later.
Little update on the cooking situation. So it's done. The only thing is with the chow mein, you have to make like a special sauce. I don't know how you make that. Apparently it's soy sauce, honey, and something else, but it is what it is. I'm gonna eat this. I burned up out of the stove. Also, I got it cleaned. We need to improve our cooking because right now it's so bad. We are going to my uncle's house because we have a gig today. It's not a big gig, we're just playing tamborazo. Tamborazo is just the saxophone, tambora, and congas, which I'm playing. Guys. Hi. Did Maya put that in her mouth?
Yes.
Ew, disgusting.
Yeah.
Say ew, disgusting.
Yeah. Ew, disgusting.
Damn. You grew up so fast, man. Look.
Thank you.
What, bro? You just yelled at me like 2 seconds ago. Can I have a bite?
Pow.
Get hungry. Get wanna bite. Wow. Hey. The other day, someone had asked me how my bulk was going, and if I'm being truly honest with you guys, not very good. Number one, I changed the time where I wake up, and the problem with that is I don't really have an appetite before I wake up, or after when I get back from the gym. And I like to get all my carbs knocked out in the morning. That way I don't have to be pushing meals in throughout the day or later throughout the day. And it's kind of a problem because I've not been able to hit my calories, my macros, which has been causing some problems for this bulk. Not only that, the problem with shoving in meals at the end of the day is either not eating a sufficient amount in a meal, like fully carb loaded or calorie loaded meals. Like if I were to go out Chipotle all the time, get food, that's not really helpful for me. For one, it adds up, and we're trying to like keep this as simple bulk as possible. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna try to cook at home as much as possible. This bulk is turning more into a lean bulk. Problem with shoving in meals throughout the end of the day, kind of, it's not really good for my digestion. There's one time I had a shake towards the end of the night, and I woke up in the middle of the night having to use the restroom. So that's the plan for the rest of this bulk. Cook us home as much as possible. Number one, we'll be saving money. And number two, we'll be doing my gut a favor. Yeah, I just wanted to explain that to you guys, why my bulk has not been the best recently, but it's okay. We're changing things up and not letting our foot off the gas. That's it for today's video. It's kind of short, simple. Before I end this video, I'm gonna end it with a little quote from this book, or a little paragraph. There's a chapter in this book that talks about having blind faith and believing in what you do. And it really stuck out to me, number one, because it's been something that I've always carried along with me since I started this whole content creation influencer journey. And it's really helped me. Number one, believing in yourself is always something you should carry along. Number two, having the slightest doubt in mind can ruin everything. Number one, you're gonna have second thoughts. It can lead to procrastination, etc., and it just holds you back, okay? Lastly, if you truly believe in what you're doing and you put in the work, the discipline, and you grind every day, show up every day, you guys can literally accomplish anything. And I know that because when I started this whole Reels thing, it was just like trying something out. But I've been creating content, like I said, for like the past 5 years. And because of you guys, it really opened my eyes to believe in myself more than I already was. For one, you guys see me as an inspiration, which motivates me to post more content almost as if it's my job. And it talks about auto-suggestion, so you have to like think of it as a second nature. And second nature for me is creating content. Find what second nature is for you and go all in. But like I was saying, discipline fuels motivation, and without discipline, there's no motivation. But yeah, I'm gonna end the video here. Thank you guys for watching. If you guys took to the end, I want to thank you. What else was I gonna say? Drop a thumbs up down below if you guys like the video. If you are new to the channel, feel free to subscribe, comment down below. And yeah, again, thank you guys for watching. If you guys came from Instagram, thank you. And catch you guys on the next one. Peace out. Bye.